back. It's your boy GZ43 here. We're playing some more 2K. Denver vs. Sacramento.
The NBA 2K21 demo is out now, and in this episode, we're jumping right in. Plus, we look back at our best 2K TV moments of 2K20, and first looks at what's coming up in my...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Sacramento Kings. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Anthony, can be out there with Martin, and there's Collison, and it's Iverson in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Divac with the block. Stolen by Martin. Collison against Bibby. Collison, the pass to Iverson. It's deflected. And there's the pass to Bibby. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Kings shooting their first foul shots of the night here. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Iverson. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. But he stays with it. Kicks it to Anthony. Another shot. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight. I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close, but there's enough space to score.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Divac trying to free himself up. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Collison. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Bibby passes to Weber. No good there. Good work defensively by Martin. Deep two from Anthony, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Bibby, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. At the line for two. The first free throw is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And both free throws good for Bibby. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep, Iverson. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's Iverson. Sacramento making their last shot. Pass to Camby. To the middle. And it's blocked by Divac. But they recover it. Smith kicks to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. The The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 6. And so Collison will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 7. Stolen by Bibby. And now the Kings fast break. And he banks in the layup.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Iverson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Bibby kicks to Weber. Pass to Devers. Back to Weber. Kenyon Martin grabs the board.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Collison, the pass to King. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Vlade Divac.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night here. Here's Bibby, rejected by Camby. Outside Collison. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And here are the Kings now. This is it to Divac. He kicks it to Bibby. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 8.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His 3-point shot is as money as it gets.
And the foul on Mike Bibby. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. On the wing, Iverson. Stolen by Weber. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. It's good.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The Nuggets trail by 7. From Iverson, it's in, and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Weber against Martin. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Divac trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Martin. So it's Denver now. 4-point game. The kick out to Collison. They get a hand on it, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Denver now. Martin, the pass to Iverson. Here's Camby, and he makes good on the layup. Camby's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Iverson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. That's now 8 points for Iverson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Weber inside. Covered by Martin. Here's Christie. Drills the 3-pointer.
And the 3-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Stolen by Jackson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. The Nuggets trail by 5. The pass to Martin. Dishes to Iverson. Now here's Camby. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Iverson. They get it back.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Jackson. 5 points in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Pollard comes in for D-Bots, and Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Christie. The Nuggets also changing it up. Nene, he's checked in for Martin. Ahara comes in for Allen Iverson. And it's Frazier in for Darren Collison.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
Pass to Pollard, to the inside, Turkoglu. And he gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jackson against Frazier. Nahara, the pass to Nene. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Nene's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Stojakovic. Inside. Pollard passes to Weber. That one misses. Nice D from Camby. Here's Frazier. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Pollard. Nice D from Camby.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Jackson looking around. He dishes it to Weber. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And so he hits both. Here is Frazier. 40 seconds left to play in the first. The pass to Nene. Clock at 6. Pass to Frazier. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Kings have shot 6 of 7 at the line. First free throw is good. The Kings making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Smith for 3. Gerald Wallace grabs the miss.
He didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got J.R. Smith, Anthony out there with Eduardo Nahara. Then there's Nene, and it's Frazier in at the point guard position. Now here's Jackson. to Wallace. Turkoglu with it. Nahara is there. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Bibby checked in for Jackson. On the inbound, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Denver in the lead. And here's Frazier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses. Pass to Stojakovic.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Stojakovic. That one drops. He ties it up.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Bibby. Wallace inside. Nahara is there. Nice shot by Wallace.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Nuggets. He can't hit that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Bibby against Frazier. Bibby dishes to Turkoglu. Now here is Bibby. He's covered closely. Passes to Wallace. 2 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And it's Stojakovic missing. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And Smith with the stuff.
Very clear that J.R. Smith still has some verts.
Bibby against Frazier. 14 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. Bibby's got 10.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Frazier. Got a hand on it. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Bibby. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Kings.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Frazier. Smith outside. The 3. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Wallace, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the pass to Carmelo. Here is Nahara. Wallace covering. Frazier outside. Looking to end the run. Anthony can't hit.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Bibby kicks to Wallace. Here's Stojakovic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here are the Kings now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Bibby, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Anthony, the pass to Nene. He kicks to Smith. Pulls up, high post. Here's Anthony. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I feel like Melo has always been a guy who doesn't mind hanging around down low, knocking guys around a little bit, and getting great second chance opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Adi Divac's checked in for Pollard. Weber comes in for Turkoglu. Christie subbed in for Peja Stojakovic. And then for Denver, Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Nahara. Iverson comes in for Smith. And it's Collison in for Tim Frazier. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 6. Collison looking around. The three from Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
And the basket by Divac.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there. Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Martin. And here's Anthony from the arc. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Maybe with it. Picked up by Collison. Here's Weber. Oh, that's blocked. Christie against Anthony. Picked him clean. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Iverson after Gerald Wallace's miss, and it's in there. And that's now 10 points for Iverson.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bibby against Collison. Feeds it to Weber. Wallace outside. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Shot's good by Anthony.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Christie. Over Iverson. Again, the miss by the King.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
He gets it in there.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That's foul number 2 for him. Weber against Martin. Lets the 3 fly. Jackson misses. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Denver. To the paint, stolen by Weber. Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. They get it again. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Weber's got 10 points in the game.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Iverson passes to Collison. From outside, off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Camby. Wallace against Anthony. He wants the rebound.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Christie can't make it. The Nuggets trail by 3. Stolen away on the wing. Wallace from past the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. There's Kenyon Martin on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
There's the double team with Martin. Out to Wallace. Back to Weber. 5 on the clock, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Lets it go from 14. Here's Canby, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Vlade Divac. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Basket good. Christie's got 7 points in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From deep 3-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Kings on top. They're up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the slimmest of margins. What'd you think about Sacramento, Ken?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, they're shooting in the low 30s from downtown. That's not disastrous. That's terrible. But it's a big reason why they're not winning this game. They need to run harder off the picks, try to get more open looks, and then the shooters got to finish the job. Yak 'em.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Mike Bibby.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Weber. Bibby is out there with Christie. And it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Divac in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Collison. Passes it to Anthony. A floater. Rebound by the Kings. Divac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A finish, and Weber throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Anthony. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back into this game.
Weber in the post. Covered by Martin. From deep. And the pass to Bibby. Back to Weber. Just 5 on the clock. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Anthony still running the floor well, even at this stage in his career. Gets out and coasts right past the D.
Outside Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Stojakovic has got 5 points so far.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Doubled by Collison to the wing right side. Bibby against Collison. And they call an illegal screen here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Wednesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. The Nuggets trail by 7. Iverson outside. Stolen by Stojakovic. That's good from Bibby on the assist by Weber. Weber's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Weber against Martin. He feeds it to Anthony. Drains the 19-footer. He's got 12.
And Melo operating in the mid-range, he does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
To the paint, here's Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Basket counts.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Bibby. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the wide open shot from Collison. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Sacramento making some changes. Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Christie. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nene, he's checked in for Camden. Ahara comes in for Kenyon Martin. Smith checked in for Allen Iverson. And Tim Frazier subbed in for Darren Collison. Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Sacramento leading by 10. Bibby kicks to Weber. Over Anthony. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Brent, we have seen some players refuse to speak to the media. For whatever reason, where should that line be drawn?
Well, there is a role and a responsibility, I think, of every player in the league, Kevin, given that it's an entertainment industry and that people have jobs around this league to tell stories, to have access to those players. Now, every player doesn't want to talk or get into certain things, but their availability should be made and people should have access to them. Look, I don't want to take out the trash every Tuesday, but I understand I got to do it at home. Right. And so players have a responsibility to their franchise to be a voice at times.
I always thought you were terrific with the media.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. Maybe that's how I got this job. Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Weber against Anthony. Here's Smith. Over Stojakovic. Chris Weber comes up with a rebound. Weber's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Turkoglu. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Stojakovic. Bibby with it. Covered by Smith. Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Nice shot by Smith.
Well, JR going to the rim, showing that he's still got a burst of speed.
Pass to Weber. Doubled by Smith. And the turnover again by Sacramento.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
The Kings making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Iverson's checked in.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Weber in the post. Guarded by Nene. Stolen by Nene. Smith dishes to Iverson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Iverson, the master of the and one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
And the Kings making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his third basket of the night. And it's the Nuggets ball. Poked away. Iverson against Jackson. The drive by Iverson. Rebound by the Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Stojakovic with the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
On the wing, Iverson. Guarded by Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Wallace attacking. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Naharaj. Shot is good.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Jackson with it. He has 7. Turkoglu kicks to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Iverson outside. Inside, Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Adi Divac's checked in for Wallace. Both free throws good from Anthony.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And that one falls for Jackson. Both free throws good from Jackson. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Iverson. Anthony. And staying with the play, Anthony. Anthony's got 16.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Divac kicks to Jackson. Sacramento again missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Nuggets. Smith the pass to Nene. Count it. Now just a 3-point Kings lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jackson gets the bucket. He's got 11. And here are the Nuggets now. Passes it to Carmelo. Nene outside. The dish now to Iverson. Six to shoot. Smith against Stojakovic. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Smith.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Jackson is doubled. Back to Turkoglu. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Turkoglu's got his second basket of the night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
A second chance effort. And it's Pollard missing. The Nuggets trail by 4. Smith with a wide open look. Misses the 3. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's defense. Kicks to Stojakovic. Here's Pollard. The offensive rebound.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play. Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Turkoglu. J.R. Smith making his last shot. Pollard passes to Turkoglu. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Pollard. And the Kings lead by 4.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Now here's Iverson. A 3 off the inbound. Good on the triple. Iverson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Martin is out there with Ken. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Collison in at the point. The first one falls. However, he's checked in for Sacramento. And he makes both free throws. Now Collison. The pass to Anthony. Over Christie. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that one, good. Divac has got 4 this quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Stolen by Bibby. Lays it up and banks it in. Bibby's got 10 points in just the second half.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Now here's Collison. Here's Martin. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Bibby. Now here is Weber. He's covered by Collison. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Kenyon Martin, and he knocks down the first one. And the Kings making a change here. Stojakovic is checked in. Weber hits them both. And so Collison will bring it up for Denver, trailing by 5. Dishes it to Iverson. Puts one up from 19. That one doesn't go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. With some arc. Can't hit that one. Divac with some nice D. Kings leading now by 5. Weber with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Bibby passes to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. We've seen Mike Bibby really having a great game.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with this team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Martin. Outside Anthony. Pass to Campbell. Shot on the wing. Chris Weber comes up with a rebound. Weber's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding to the inside. No good from Divac.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Fires from 14. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 6.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Floats one. Iverson, no luck. And here are the Kings now. Here's Bibby. Here's Stojakovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Stojakovic. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Collison up top. Bibby covering. Collison dishes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Now, here is Bibby. Passes to Weber. He kicks it to Divac. Just 5 to shoot. Christie can't make it. The Nuggets trail by 6. The baseline J. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Sacramento leading by 5. Bibby passes to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Iverson. And oh Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Divac, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Pollard, he's checked in for Vlade Divac, and he makes the first.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And Weber's got the ball here for Sacramento. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Mike Bibby shooting. That's on Allen Iverson. The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Collison. Kicks it to Anthony. He dishes it to Martin. Here's Iverson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Iverson's got 7 now in this quarter. Kings leading now by 6. Over to the wing. Here's Christie. Here's Weber. But they'll get another chance.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Anthony in the corner. Here's Martin. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 6th assist on the night.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Allen Iverson.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bibby dishes to Weber. There's the double team with Martin. On the wing, Stojakovic. The 3. Kept alive. And another shot. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Denver. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. A nice shot by Collison.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Collison's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. The feed now to Weber. Martin with the block, and he's able to get it back. And oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance, and they take the lead. Smith's got 19 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Timeout called by the Kings. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
So it's Denver now. The Kings getting the bucket. Smith for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Pollard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Kenyon Martin. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
The Nuggets trail. Now the pass to Smith. And again, Denver no good. 3 on 3. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bibby's got 7 points for the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Collison inside, working on Weber. Anthony nowhere around. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half. Bibby passes to Pollard. A 3-ball. Collison, no good. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. It is good.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Lobs it up for Anthony. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Here's Stojakovic. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Nuggets trail by 3. Launches the 3, and Collison gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his 8th assist here tonight. Collison's gone even 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Bibby passes to Pollard. To the middle. Feeds it to Weber. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Weber. Goes back up. And it's Pollard missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. Some changes for Sacramento. Brown comes in for Pollard, and it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 2. 1:06 left in the fourth. Shot from the inbound. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Sacramento. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
It's tipped. And now Sacramento on the break. Outside Stojakovic. They get the rebound. And Weber throws it down.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, Greg, is that the biggest shot of the game?
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Pollard, he's checked in for the Kings. And both free throws good for Anthony.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And it's Pollard missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score. J.R. Smith has some big-time guts, and that's a big-time shot.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Stojakovic. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And it's Sacramento's ball. Lets it go with a 3. Money! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way. And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Outside Jackson. They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
annoying. My Kings are now 1-3. That was just so dumb. I can't just end off on a loss like that.
Welcome to the special edition of 2K TV.
The wait is almost over. We are just days away from 2K Day and the launch of NBA 2K21.
And if you can't wait, you can get early access to the NBA 2K21 demo right now. Here's how you get started.
The NBA 2K21 demo is here. And in the demo, you can get a head start on your My Career by jumping in and trying out the My Player Builder. To start off, you have the option to download the My NBA 2K21 mobile.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Shane Battier. Jones is out there with Jackson. And it's Warwick. And it's Gasol. And at the 5, down low. Outside, Jones. And Warwick kicks to Jackson. A floater. That one goes in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. It should be a great game. He gives up a lot of size for most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Here's Jones. Drops it in from 11 feet. Now Van Exel. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now here's Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night. The first one falls. Jones checked in for the Lakers. No good on the second free throw. Here's Van Exel. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Jones, no luck.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Jackson. Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Here's Jones. Tipped away. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's the floater. And he recovers it. Jones, no one around him. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Lakers on offense. They trail by 1.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Battier for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Jones against Jones. Up top, Shaq. Back to Van Exel. No dice from 9 feet out.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Jackson has the open look. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jones looking for an opening. Van Exel against Jackson. The kick out to Fox. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's a floater, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Memphis, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Kobe's checked in for Fox, and he's good on the second. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Shaq.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Here's Van Exel. No good off the front iron. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Battier, the pass to Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Here's Van Exel. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Jones against Jones. Outside Jackson. Left side Gasol. And the shot is good. Gasol's got 6.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol just overwhelming the defense with his length.
Kobe. Oh!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Warwick. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ripped away by Shaq. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. A huge dunk from the youthful Kobe Bryant. Wow.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And Warwick kicks to Jackson. Here's Gasol. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Gasol with the steal. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Lakers trail by 5. Now here's Van Exel. He's got 6. Jones the pass to O'Neal. Over Gasol. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
It's stolen by Bryant. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Now here's Jones. Warwick the pass to Jackson. Shoots from the high post. Good as the jump shot falls. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Van Exel score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here are the Grizzlies now. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for O'Neal. Blunt comes in for Horry. And Fisher subbed in for Jones. Now here is Davis. Stoudemire, right side. The shot will not fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brown dishes to Davis. Memphis moving it around. Stoudemire wide open. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. And it's Brown missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Pass to Gasol. 18 feet out, up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Van Exel kicks to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Fisher against Brown. Out to Stoudemire. Passes it to Bender. There's Brown with the 3. Here's Gasol with the second effort, and he lays it up and in. Gasol's got 12.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And that one is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Stoudemire against Van Exel. Second chance shot, and it's good. 2 points. 14 points for Pau Gasol.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
On the wing, Kobe. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Some changes for the Lakers. Miller's checked in for Bryant, and Barry subbed in for Van Exel. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Stoudemire up top. He's covered by Fisher. Stoudemire, and that is good. .119 left here in the opening quarter. Barry the pass to Campbell. Feeds away. Barry misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. The Lakers making a switch here. Fox is checked in. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Stoudemire. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers trailed by 5. Fisher with the ball. It's deflected.
And shooters have to be more careful when Bender is nearby. He's so skilled at rejecting shots.
That's tipped.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Fisher. Second chance effort. No good from Campbell.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Stoudemire. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, an excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Stoudemire. This all no good. Outside Fox. He got it up, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for the Memphis Grizzlies. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay. I mean, that's what has them in the lead after one.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Lorenzo Brown. Pau Gasol is out there with Bender. And there's Davis, and it's Stoudemire in at the point.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Here's Fisher. Over to the left wing. Back to Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Fox. 2 shots.
Fox hits them both. And so it's Memphis with it. 3-point lead. Here's Stoudemire. Memphis the rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Bender is very skilled at drawing defenders into him. A gigantic player who feasts off of contact.
He doesn't get the second one. To the paint. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's the pass to Brown. Inside. From 6 away. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Brown. 16 points for Pau Gasol. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Charlotte. Fisher, the pass to Blunt. Here's Barry. Lakers passing it around. It's Fox with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Pass to Barry. Now Fisher. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Brown. And they're moving it up. He feeds it to Stoudemire. The putback. And Gasol able to finish. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And the Lakers call time here. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's going to force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Campbell. Horry comes in for Blanc. Kobe's checked in for Barry. And Van Exel subbed in for Fisher.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Jackson passes to Bender. Moves back up. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. It's stolen. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Battier comes with the double team. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Jackson. Outside, Jones. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Kobe. It's Fox with the drive. Rebounded by Battier.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Bender with the bucket.
Can't do much to combat Bender when he's that close inside. He's just too long and too good in the paint.
Here's Kobe. Here's Shaq. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Here's Jackson. Offensive rebound. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Battier dishes to Bender. Battier, the pass to Bender. Clock at 4. Here's Jackson.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Fox. Good D by Jones.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Battier cannot hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Van Exel against Battier. Here's O'Neal. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Some changes for the Lakers. Miller comes in for Fox, and Jones subbed in for Kobe. It's stolen by Jones. Now the Lakers on the break. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Fires at the elbow. Jump shot is good that time. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jones. Horry with the rebound. Horry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miller, the pass to Jones. Back to Miller. Horry kicks to Miller. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And here is Van Exel. Shane Battier getting his 3 to go. The Lakers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he knocks down the first one. Horry hits them both. And here's Jackson. He's got 6. Outside, Jones. It's up a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Battier. Bender with it. O'Neal's there. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Jerry's checked in for the Lakers. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Stoudemire. Outside, Jones. Oh, good with the triple.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Jones. Pass to O'Neal. And Gasol comes to help. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Miller outside. They get it back. And the pass to Barry. Jones from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Here's Stoudemire. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Campbell, he's checked in for Shaq. Blunt comes in for Horry. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Miller. Memphis also making some changes. Davis comes in for Hakeem Warren. And Lorenzo Brown subbed in for Jones. Gasol down, it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Feeds it to Davis. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Pass to Campbell. 1:02 left to play here in the half. Pass to Blunt. Now Fisher. He's covered by Brown. Here's Jones. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jones has got 9 points.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Passes it to Battier. Here's Gasol. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Yep, it counts. Lakers trail by 3. Now Fisher. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Battier. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Stoudemire, no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
For Memphis, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
Both free throws good from Gasol. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. Here's Fisher. It's rebounded by Memphis. It'll count. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that, my friends, is a dagger.
And the first half is now in the books. Memphis out in front. They lead by 9.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Pau Gasol has been getting it done. He ended up with 24 points and 1 steal. There was a lot to like about his first 2 quarters in this one. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers. I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession. I think coming out of the break, they need to be more efficient to close the gap in the score.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And what about Pau Gasol? I mean, he's been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Kobe is out there with Van Exel. And it's Fox, then it's O'Neal, and it's Horry in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Jackson dishes to Battier. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Gasol. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gasol's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis. And the basket by Van Exel. Van Exel's got 14 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kobe attacking. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. He's got 10.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Jackson. The Lakers with the rebound. It's deflected. Here's Bryant. And no good. Excellent D that time from Jones. Battier, that's for 2. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count him.
Offensive rebound. Memphis leading by 7. And there's the pass to Jones. High arcing shot, and it's Fox with the rebound.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Outside Bryant. The 11-footer uses the glass to drop it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bryant's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Jones kicks to Battier. Down low. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Battier. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Finished off the break. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good for Bryant. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Jones. Gasol trying to free himself up. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 8 points.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Orr. And now here comes Jones leading the break from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
And Jones is known to be a deadly 3-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. From the high post. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Jackson kicks to Jones. And it's sent back by Kobe. They get it back. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Ori. And again, Memphis running the court in transition. Now, here is Battier. He's got 7. It's blocked by Shaq. Outside, Fox. And it's Bryant in the corner. And the shot is long. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Battier with it. Picked up by Kobe. Battier dishes to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the jam by Ward.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Campbell, he's checked in for Orr. Miller comes in for Fox. Jones checked in for Kobe. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Ben Exel. O'Neal misses. Outside, Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Jones. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Fisher, the pass to Campbell. Ender with the rebound. Memphis leading by 10. Fisher with the ball. Here's Campbell, the feed to Miller, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now the Grizzlies with it. Bender dishes to Stoudemire. Brown outside. To the wing on the left. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stoudemire. Not going to go that time. Good D by Miller. Lakers trail by 10. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. Memphis leading by 7. Brown outside. It's Davis on the wing. With the teardrop, Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones in the post. He's covered by Brown. Jones kicks to Fisher. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. The 17-footer. That one wide left.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
It's tipped. Davis, the pass to Stoudemire. And they're running. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Miller.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Barry comes in for Miller, and Memphis also making a switch. Shane Battier is checked in for Davis. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Pass to Bender. Brown wide open. He fired. Kept alive. Gasol. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Gasol's got 30.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Fisher, the pass to Campbell. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Passes it to Barry. Shoots over Brown. Barry misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Brown, the pass to Stoudemire. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lakers trail by 9. And here's Fisher. Eddie Jones on the wing. The pass to Fisher. And so it's Memphis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Shane Battier is out there with Warwick. Then there's Brown. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Stoudemire in at the point guard position.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Stoudemire against Fisher. Jones drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
And Fox has it in the corner. Outside, Jones. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Battier.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
No question, GA. I mean, it takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And the layup falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 15. And Lorenzo Brown picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Or he's checked in for Derek Fisher. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol with the steal. Jackson passes to Jones. trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's off on the first. Some changes for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Blunt. Bryant comes in for Jones. And Van Exel subbed in for Berry. Lakers trail by 16. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's O'Neal. No good, unable to end this run.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And Gasol comes to help. And it's Shaq missing.
Everything looked good until the finish. Then it all goes wrong.
On the basket by Jones.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Chris, I read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with the King. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka helped find Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball Africa League. Africa, stand up, baby.
O'Neal hits them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. But they get it back.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Fox with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Jackson passes to Jones. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. That shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Well, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Kobe against Jackson. Here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Gasol. Battier kicks to Jackson. Outside, Jones. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game. From the baseline. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Battier for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Horry's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. Knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Van Exel against Jackson. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Chris, what's your definition of most valuable player?
LeBron. Michael Jordan. Okay, okay, the best player in the league. That's my definition. Who makes players better? Who brings the fans into the game? There's only one type of player that's an MVP, and there's only about 6 guys in a year that can be MVP. But if you're talking about guys that help you, let's say, are the best on a contract or getting the most bang for their buck, you got to look at guys like a Siakam. You know, he's just making over $2 million this season, still playing on that rookie contract, and those are the guys that are on their way up. So you can always find young talent playing for maybe less than what they should be getting at that time, but the most valuable player continues to be the top 6 players in the league, period.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Pau Gasol.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Kobe goes in, and Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Eddie Jones on the wing, guarded by Kobe. On the basket by Jones.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
And he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 11 points in the quarter.
He has been so big here in the fourth quarter, 5 of 6 from the field.
Jones against Kobe. In the corner, Battier with it. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Van Exel, and it's blocked. Morey against Jackson. Outside, Jones to the inside, and finished off by Gasol.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Here's Shaq. Shaq will not be denied, and he's got a free throw on the way.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
The free throw off from O'Neal. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Fox against Battier. And the dunk by O'Neal. Shaq's shooting percentage right now around 60% today, close to his career number.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Jackson. The dish to Gasol, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Nice hit again, and that one good. Gasol's got 12 points in just the second half.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Ryan in the post. Battier on him. A baseline J, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's high-quality defense right there. Read the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Van Exel against Jackson. Right side Gasol. He shoots again. Goes up again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Lakers trail by 12. Kobe goes in. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Right side Jackson. Patty outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Teardrop shot, and it's denied. They recover it. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. And Kobe, here we go, and finish off by Bryant.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. Here's Jones, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. It's the first that will put them up by 9. Good on both.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Van Exel kicks to Jones. Jacks up a 3. Ender with the rebound. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.